Hi guys! This is my tutorial for a faux peekaboo Christmas ornament glitter tumbler. I have already sanded and prepped my tumbler using an 80 grit sanding block and Rust-Oleum flat white spray paint. Now we're ready to add our background glitters. I'll be using my usual epoxy method to apply my glitters, but do whatever is easiest for you. The Christmas season is literally my favorite season and holiday, with my favorite colors being gold, green, and red, with blue and silver being a close second. This design is super versatile and can be in any color you like. Let this glitter layer cure, sealed with Krylon triple thick, then added 1 layer of epoxy. Now let's grab our ornament decals. Creative Fabrica is one of my go-tos for fonts and designs, and they have partnered with me to give you guys an amazing discount for their monthly subscription. By clicking on my link in the description box, you can try out Creative Fabrica's monthly subscription and have 1 month full access to all of their designs and fonts for just $1. This is full access to all resources with no limits, with commercial use allowed on all resources. No more worrying about copyrights on fonts or designs. Plus, after your $1 trial month, your subscription will renew at just $19 a month, which is 35% savings compared to their usual $29 a month fee. Links to both this amazing offer as well as the ornaments will be in the description box below. Once you have your ornaments, let's get them all set up. They'll start off pretty large, so I sized each one down to 4 inches high. They won't stay this size. This is just so I can get them all on my screen. Now for placement. I'm moving them around to get an idea of how I'll be placing them on the tumbler. I kind of want them staggered, not straight across. Once I have them placed the way I want them to look on the tumbler, I'm selecting all of them and sizing them as a group to be 9.5 inches wide. My tumbler itself is 10.5 inches around, so by sizing them this way, I know they will fit around my tumbler as well as give me a little wiggle room for placement. You can totally skip this part, but I wanted my ornaments to really feature the glitter, and this one would have been more vinyl than glitter showing. So I grabbed the outline from the bulb with the same shape, removed the background from the snowflake bulb by going into contour and clicking off the background and the hole in the top. Now the bulb will just have the deer, snowflake, and stars. I added the outline we grabbed from the other bulb, and now this bulb will feature my glitter like I want. Now I'm selecting each bulb and welding them. Welding them will make the bulb a flat object so that when I go to cut, all the pieces of the bulb will stay together and not be scattered all over the place as single objects. To get our faux peekaboo silhouettes, I duplicated my bulbs, and with each bulb, go back into contour and click Hide All Contours. This will still leave the main piece highlighted and will give us the silhouette of the bulbs that we want. I'll be making my bulbs green and red, and this will help me remember which color to glitter each, as well as give me a colored base for my glitter. I did a long, wide, and round ornament for each color. For my outlines, I made them yellow to simulate my gold vinyl. I then made them slightly bigger than the base to make sure it will be covered when I add the vinyl. For the Merry & Bright decal, I made it 3 inches wide. The outline and decal is available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. For the bulb strings, I grabbed the square shape and made it 0.08 inches wide and 11 inches tall. Outline, I'll be using a red metallic vinyl and using the premium vinyl textured metallic cut setting. I'll be using the same setting for my gold metallic vinyl and using the vinyl cut setting for my green and red bulbs. When I first started making tumblers several years ago, I remember watching a live from Ashley Lynn Mears from Britches and Bows, where she would use Mod Podge and vinyl to glitter names and shapes. Once dry, place them directly onto the tumbler. Because I'm only doing 6 bulbs, I decided to use her method, but instead of Mod Podge, use Epoxy instead. Not only was this way easier, but it took less glitter. Now don't get me wrong, I love my PEEKABOO tumblers, but if you only need to glitter a few elements on your tumbler instead of all over, this is definitely the way to go. After my bulbs were dry, I sealed them with Krylon Triple Thick and started placing them on my tumbler. One thing I learned, however, is to make sure you remove any excess glitter from around your bulbs. I didn't do that with my green and red bulbs, but I did do it with my blue and silver bulbs. I took my X-Acto knife and cleaned the edges while on the backing and did it again once I placed the bulbs on the tumbler. This will give your bulbs a cleaner look under your outlines. Now, the red and green bulbs don't look bad by any means, but it was enough to make my eye twitch. So be sure to clean up your bulb edges so you can get a super clean look like on my blue and silver ornament tumbler. I sealed the whole tumbler with another light coat of Krylon Triple Thick and Epoxy Till Smooth. Now I'm ready to finish my bulbs. stated last week, extra and glitter are now my middle names, so let's add more glitter. We'll be creating a custom gold mix. If you don't have these exact glitters, glitters that look close will do just fine. Now add your glitter to your epoxy and place it on your tumbler. I won't be placing the glitter all over, just along the top and bringing it down to make it look like sparkles raining down over the bulbs. But add your glitter however you like or don't add it at all. But an added benefit is the glitter totally camouflages any base glitter showing behind my bulbs. Shh, don't tell nobody. Sealed this layer with one more coat of epoxy, and then I was all done. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Have fun making your faux PEEKABOO Christmas ornament tumblers, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!